he did look like he was preparing himself for battle, and as you see it right there, it's going to be the My Mirror. Now, Vxbao, he does have a handful of different characters. We have seen his Ed on display. We have seen his Bison as well, but he is considering the Mirror going up against Crossover. But I'll tell you what, man, there's something cooking on the other side when it comes to the Red Rooster roster. They are newly improved from that pilgrimage over to Japan. I kind of want to see how much experience he's had in that mirror match. And I'm sure plenty, because that is the land of Mize when it comes to practicing Japan, especially in Street Fighter League Japan for Division S, I believe. There's like 6 Mize in total in that division alone. It's a lot, dude. There are so many mirror matches that happen every single week. Me and St. Kohler are just like, dude, come on, guys.
Just seeing fans in your sleep, fans in your nightmares.
From their POV, I've definitely had a nightmare of a fan being thrown at me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, first person view of a fan just on fire. Like, oh my God.
It's terrifying. So I want to see who gets the better of this mirror match. I'm genuinely rather curious to see like what Crossover has in mind for Vxbao.
And Crossover looked so good against Mena yesterday, right? He probably looked as impressive as you can in a loss. So he had tremendous amounts of defense where it was like pressure after pressure sequence, blocking overheads when he needs to, teching throws when he needs to, busting out with reversals. Like, it was just so clean. And he had some special tech as well that we saw where he was covering multiple wake-up options. So he looked extremely good. Vxbao, of course, always solid. Let's see how it plays out.
Crossover being the aggressor right out the gate.
Good
the whiff punish off of the medium. Knocking on the door a little bit. Yeah, changing up a little bit of that pressure timing too off of the lights.
Yeah, look, he's slightly delayed like the second light.
Felt like it.
Yeah, backdash that time, but recovered to not get punished. What drive rush timing from Vxbao, catching the whiff.
Now, while he has this install, he can press on the pedal just a little bit. He is treading softly after all. I like that OD fan to nullify the other one. Crossover holding on to that parry for a very, very long time.
Wow, backdash just enough room to get out of range of the fan. What a switch up.
Nice work.
Crossover puts him on a pixel, but he tried to throw just outside of it. Vxbao has a chance here. Oh, gonna force the issue with the OD fan, hits the overhead, and catches Crossover, but doesn't convert. Oh. Slipped right out of Vxbao's fingers.
Crossover really just salvaging the rest of that round. Thankfully enough, getting himself out of that burnout state, being able to take back the momentum away from Vxbao in that moment. But we'll see who strikes first. Yeah, it is Vxbao. No conversion off of the crouching medium, by the way.
Yeah, some flubs from Vxbao early on here, costing him some big rewards. That was a big reward starter that he got. The common one too is people try to backdash the fan bounce.
Now no meaty from the side of Crossover, and also trying to move out of the way. Vxbao just caught him with a raw crouching medium punch upon wake up.
Just out of range, but ends up throwing him afterwards. No punish counter though, let go of the parry.
Oh! What a gamble!
Oh my goodness, and then blowing through the armor with another OD fan. Vxbao was probably just looking for that anyway, and it worked out.
And I couldn't tell you what that drive impact was about, right? Especially after some of the normals that Vxbao's presenting, they're all cancelable.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Maybe he just thought the raw fan was coming. I guess that was one of the things you bet on in that moment. Great perfect parry, and then just ability to walk out afterwards. Vxbao's defense against these fans been very strong so far.
Oh! Definitely was not within range. Oh no, it was within range, but within the timing, right? I think maybe it's a little bit too plus, perhaps.
Oh man, Vxbao. He managed to avoid the punish counter the first time, but he didn't want to give Crossover a big starter, so he just let go of parry. He still got punish counter thrown. Oh my, no flinching on the side of Crossover. He's been so disciplined. The DI again sends it. Vxbao couldn't find the super cancel that he needed in that moment. 1-0 to Crossover.
That would have been wild too if he had gone straight into the level 3 off of those 2 initial hits. I know for sure Crossover would have been hella dead.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting the tech coming in from Chris Wong. You know, I'm no great at charades, but I definitely saw some fan movement off of that.
Yeah, right. He's like, these fans, bro, they're all over the place. I just want to tell you that.
Yeah,
no actual advice. Yeah. Like,
Funny enough, Crossover immediately went for the OD fan.
Yeah.
He's like, I haven't seen enough fans.
Yeah.
Show me some more, Crossover.
Oh my God. Yeah, that stand heavy punch from Mize, so good, as well as that stand medium punch with punishing Vxbao's attempt at it.
Damn, son. How many fierces and how many fans?
Yeah, bro. How this character gets down, finds the gap as well, getting the throw before the bounce.
Ooh, punish counter against the DP. You could get the rest of the drive gauge potentially after this, right? But you knew it.
Yeah.
We all knew it. We felt it in our bones. It was either that or drive reversal. Vxbao prepared for both.
Exactly right. It would have been safe either way. Would have got a punish on the drive reversal as well. Nice cross cut.
Damn, son.
Yeah, in the middle of the screen too. Don't see those often.
Real tight angle.
Fan on fan violence.
Damn, son. Not the fans. They're just here to enjoy the game.
Now the flames here as well. You got to deal with my fans. Oh, actually caught the roundhouse startup.
What do you do about this, right? Actually, just pursuing. Dash up instead of trying to charge a fan for himself.
Yeah, she doesn't get too many great options off of a like regular forward throw mid-screen. You have to like move forward a little bit, get that back heavy kick going.
It's funny, like we see Vxbao try like pursue offense and immediately back away. I think he's been really banking on some of the whiff punch from crossover, which he hasn't given him in a lot of the times of this set. With that raw medium punch, we get that crossover just walking into spaces where he's not welcome.
Yeah, that medium punch has got a lot of success for Vxbao. We saw with punishing with it, and it's just a great tool to stuff the opponent moving forward, right? It's got good range, standing button, no command necessary, so it just like jump scares you. It just surprises a lot of people trying to move forward.
Yeah, none of these cats have the headset on. They are just speaking in confidence for his teammate. He's like, he's got this under wraps. He doesn't need any sort of advice in the My Mirror match. He's got it on lock. Crossover on the other end.
Yeah,
Trying to get a couple of words.
I was gonna say he's looking back, right?
Yeah.
He's like, you guys got any keys of intel that you've noticed? And Crime sharing some light.
Neither of them have the headset on, but Crime is like, you know what, guys? I'll take care of this. If you guys won't, I will.
Saw Crime handing out advice to 2G. He's just a yapper today. He's like, I got the advice. I got the intel, guys. Listen up.
Good. I want to see him down a little bit more. I like that, weaving past the second fan with the OD uppercut. Now rather aggressive as crossover. Charge up fan after the forward throw. A huge difference in comparison between him and Vxbao, right? As soon as they send the other at full screen, Vxbao opts to go for a forward dash and wait for any sort of normal to be whiff punished. But now Vxbao on the offensive, no longer playing backseat to your normals.
And Vxbao again dropping some of these combos. It was a big starter with that driver's back heavy kick, but did not let the round get away from him regardless. Here he's going to put himself on set point via that throw bait.
Glad he ain't dropping that combo. He's crouching medium punch straight into the roundhouse. Jesus, again? Actually, that was a counter hit, excuse me.
Walk up jab, and Mai's light, like her stand jab is not that great, honestly.
Okay.
Doesn't have too much range on it, so to get into that spot, to call it out, that was really good.
Oh, the trade-off better for Vxbao over the overhead, and it was drive rush level 1 for sure. Dashing up again. See, just within that range, he's trying to intimidate the medium spots against crossover, but he hasn't bit too much into it, and he's still going to that well.
Oh, and again, just walks right out of that one. Vxbao has plenty of resources to his name. Gonna wrap it up after that first game dropped a crossover. KuaiShou Gaming looking real good right now. Jen able to take down Mono. Vxbao now taking down crossover. Impressive stuff right there. So you imagine Xiaohai goes up for the anchor battle, but of course Mickey has looked very strong so far in SFL as well. We'll see that in a little while as we go over the replays of our last match.
Yeah, so you can see like the introductory phase between both of them. Like crossover not really able to kind of like stop a lot of the pressure that Vxbao is presenting off of the normals. Although that round went to crossover, I feel like this is that instance that I was talking about. Vxbao, he's just been peppering a lot of crossover's ideas a bunch of times over. The DIs, although it worked in that moment because of the Ryu Enbu rather than the super coming out, in the initial phase we're like, yo, where are these DIs coming from? There were two more in the first round that came out that were not necessarily fully punished from the side of Vxbao. It was just more so like a, how is this even like a thought process? Like how is this even like coming out from your side? Like, how did you deduce that this would be like an idea?
Exactly, right? And that's kind of what we saw a bit from crossover. And we saw the DIs get toned down a little bit because Vxbao just wasn't really opening himself up to those. There wasn't a lot of sequences where he was throwing fan in neutral in that space where you can get DI for, right? It was